I've got two iPhone 3Gs here, and we're going to go ahead and test the Safari browser to the Opera browser, see which one loads quicker. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, as you can see, I've already entered in New York Times on the Safari web browser on this phone, and on this one here we're going to go ahead and use the one that's set up on the Opera Mini browser. Both of them have 3G full signal connection, and we're going to go ahead and time this as well. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see here. It looks like Safari's loading quicker, but wait, no. The Opera browser is already done. That was 9 seconds it took to load on the Opera browser. And by the way, I've cleared the history and cache on both phones so that there's no preloading or buffering going on. Okay, we're at 20 seconds for the iPhone Safari browser. It appears like it's getting hung up on the images here. We're at 36 seconds. And again, both phones are using full 3G connectivity. Okay, we're now at 1 minute and the Safari browser still has not completed loading. Okay, looks like the page is loaded. It's probably still loading some more background information or images lower on the page there. We're now going to about 1.5 minutes. It's still loading. Okay, that was 1 minute and 35 seconds it took to load, as opposed to Opera's browser only taking 9 seconds. So that's pretty quick. We're also going to test this over Wi-Fi, so I'm going to go ahead and load that up, and we'll be back in just a second. Okay, we're back. I went ahead and as you can see, I've enabled Wi-Fi. We're connecting over 802.11g. This has 54 megabits per second. I also went ahead and cleared the cache again, so the pages are going to load without being cached or in memory. So we're going to go ahead and time it once again. So remember, over 3G, the Opera Mini browser loaded in 9 seconds, the New York Times, as where Safari loaded it in 1 minute 35 seconds. So we're going to do this again. 1, 2, 3. Alright, here we go. Okay, again, Safari looks like it's loading quicker, but then let's see here. Nope, Opera's catching up. Opera did it in 9 seconds again. So there's no difference between Wi-Fi and 3G on the Opera browser. Let's see about Safari. Safari seems to be loading the images a lot quicker over Wi-Fi than it did over 3G. Okay, it's again getting hung up around the same spot as it did before. But we're now at 35 seconds and it looks like it's almost done. Okay, that loaded in 45 seconds. So as you can see, it does load a little quicker over Wi-Fi than 3G. However, the Opera Mini browser does load in the same amount of time, be it Wi-Fi or 3G, in 9 seconds, and this took 45 seconds to load. So it appears that the Opera browser is definitely the clear winner for load speeds. Okay, well that wraps it up. I also went ahead and documented it on my iPad here using Pages. We're showing 3G connectivity at 9 seconds for Opera and 1 minute 35 seconds for Safari. And then over Wi-Fi, as you can see, still held at the 9 seconds, but we did see an increase in performance with Safari with the Wi-Fi connection to 45 seconds. So that's it. Till next time, happy surfing.